Mhm. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Communist Croc news channel at, what time is it? 19 minutes past 9 p.m. in the afternoon. Oi! Who's banging some stuff outside? Shut up, go to sleep. Anyway, today, God, bloody hell, Bickley. Some events have transpired today. If you didn't already know. A chicken has overthrown the galactic government, and bloody hell, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we heard from our our political correspondent, who is at the place with a cameraman, and they were there when it happened. And we will now show some footage of the chicken, our supreme leader chicken, taking over the galactic government. Yeah, take a look. Today in the studio, we are joined by the one, the only, Unknown Specimen 35!
Well, thank you very. Firstly, thank you very much for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Anytime.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So,
Anytime.
I think.
So, what are your opinions on the events that have transpired this afternoon?
So these events have transpired. I mean, it's simply fantastic. It puts an end to these corrupt politicians and prime ministers and presidents that we see around the world. Vladimir Putin, Donald Trump, Boris, Leo Varadkar. No more of that. He's just one big beefy leader, and I'm sure he'll lead the world to great success.
That is quite a controversial view, though. People have stated that as our new supreme leader is a chicken, some have said that he or she or it, I mean, can't assume gender in a 2026. Yeah, 2020 after all. So people are saying that it or she or he or they might not be have the diplomatic and the political skills to govern a whole universe. Now, what are your views on that statement?
Well, you see, he had enough power to take over galactic government, so I see no reason why he won't be able to, I mean, if he's got enough power to take over the world, he should have enough power and knowledge to manage the world as well. So, I mean, should be good, I think. I think it'll be very good.
Though through our video, it was shown that the chicken got to power through extreme violence. Now, what do you say about that?
Well, he's a communist, obviously. He's a communist.
Yes.
So.
Well, we can
we can agree. But I mean, what country hasn't used violence to gain power? Donald Trump using missiles, Iran using missiles, people killing each other, Boris getting COVID. All these people are violent.
This is very true, but this is a chicken. This is no ordinary leader.
I agree. He does hold. I've heard that he is the leader of the black market and does hold some powerful weaponry at his disposal.
And he must have some terrifying political skills as well.
He must do.
Anyway, that was our Unknown Specimen 35 for you. Would you like to say any closing words?
Thank you very much for having me. Always a pleasure. And stay safe before you get killed by this chicken.
Also, by the way, if you didn't know, Unknown Specimen 35 is the first subscriber of the Communist Croc YouTube channel.
Thank
So
you very much. Thank you.
we can all respect that very highly. So that has been Unknown Specimen 35, everyone. Round of applause. Woo! I can't make a high voice. Hello and welcome back to Communist Croc News. We are back in the studio, but this time we are joined not by Unknown Specimen 35, but by multi-quadrillion subscribers YouTuber Xovio Gaming. Everyone, welcome Xovio Gaming to the studio.
Thanks, my name's
what's up,
Felix.
man?
I'm doing good.
Nice. So,
Very good.
as we have already seen, certain events have transpired this afternoon, and a chicken has overthrown the galactic government. So, what are your initial thoughts on the chicken taking over?
Honestly, I am extremely concerned for what's to come to our country.
Or even our universe, as it's not just one country he's controlling, it's the entire universe.
It's very right. At least it's better than Boris Johnson. Right.
Oh, very right there. Oh.
But all I'm saying is, when I was younger, right, there was this chicken, right?
Yeah.
Can't remember his name, right?
Yeah.
He was about 6'7", approximately, give or take a couple
Big
inches.
chicken.
Yeah, he was
He's on the
he was eating his
steroids.
dinners, right? I saw him eating broccoli the other day as well.
Broccoli.
Yeah,
What?
he eats his greens, alright.
Fine.
So anyway, me and the lads, we were having pizza time, right?
Relatable.
And then, the exact chicken I was talking about, right? He stole the pizza and he slapped every single person that was at that pizza party.
He didn't.
He did.
He
And
didn't.
just thinking about it brings a tear to my eye.
So, very,
Exact reason.
very emotional events that transpired that day. Now, would you
Every
say that
day.
you are, because of this, an anti-chicken supporter?
I would say so.
Now, let me ask you another question. Where did you think this chicken came from? Because he seemingly just appeared out of the blue. Or she, or it. Can't assume gender, it's 2020.
So, you know Mars, right?
I know, Mars.
Mars is flat, obviously, everyone
Oh,
knows
of
that,
course,
right?
everyone knows that. We are not a biased news channel. Yeah.
On the underneath of Mars, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there's an entire chicken empire.
No.
And this chicken's been raised there.
No.
Now he's finally came.
So that's
Really
how he
take us
got
on.
the backing and the chicken power to overthrow the galactic government.
Exactly.
Whoa. It must have
Natural
taught
selection.
terrifying politics. Natural selection
Exactly.
indeed. Now, what do you think this chicken's further motives are?
I think his motives are to kill every single person that lives on planet Earth. Including the chickens.
Genocide of its own species?
And it goes even further. Even deeper.
What
Wants to ruin the economy.
Not the economy.
Yeah.
Xovio, this is big.
I know. It's bigger than that, Chris. It's large.
Oh, blimmin' hell. I feel like the history books would have to be rewritten after this.
That's what I was thinking. Right. The books are going to be completely different now. There's just going to be one sentence. The
Well-
chicken has overthrown the galactic government.
We're stretched for time. Can you sum it up in a word?
No.
A sound? Xovio Gaming, thank you for being in the studio with us today. So,
It's been a pleasure.
we will keep you updated on the chicken fiasco and the events that continue to transpire. So that has been Xovio Gaming, everyone. Everyone, huge round of applause for Xovio Gaming!
Thank you. Thank you.
Woo! For God's sake, I've fixed my voice. So,
Hey!
that has been Communist Croc News at 34 minutes past 9 now. So, we will see you in the next news thing. Yeah, now for the news outro. You can join me in this if you want.
Alright.
Harmonica. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go!
As a new universal law I am passing, all vehicles are required to have doors. It doesn't matter what kind of vehicle it is. They have to have doors. This could be a tractor, a car, a train, even a motorcycle. It does not matter. It must have a door. It could be a horse and carriage. I don't care. It has to have a door. If you do not comply with this law, you will be taken to the gulag until you are brutally beaten to your death. Have a nice day.
Stupidest idea in history.